would like to recognize the Vasquez High School girls soccer team.
Let's go with this. Bam! Oh, do you want it full or do you want us to hold it? I put mine in like this.
Oh, you guys, oh, they want to test you.
Which one am I looking at? Right in the middle. If you look at the middle here, it just look crazy. Who's first? Count.
Leona, could you move over just a teeny bit to your left or right? That's okay. That's okay. Gee, that's a great shot. Let's say champions, huh?
Champions.
Great.
As they entered the final CIF Southern Section Division VII, first ever for any team at Vasquez, they were 24-0. That record qualified them for Southern Section Regional Playoff consideration, and we were well represented in Regional All-Stars by our team members. But of significance, because all of our students are student athletes, this team averages a GPA of 3.58. We have four members that are in recognition for 4.0 at the Antelope Valley recognition, and 15 members are scholar athletes. There's some notable recognitions here. The Antelope Valley Press, all Valley girls soccer team. We had 3 ladies that made the first team, and that was Michaela Estrella, Aaron Five, and Emma Wright made the first team. And on second team was Sydney Tobin. Coach Comstock just recently got the CIF all-team recognition, and I think of suitable note is all CIF and Defensive Player of the Year was Aaron Fife, which was great first team. Michaela Estrella, first team all CIF. Sydney Tobin, first team all CIF. And on the second team all CIF was Emma Wright and Samantha Houle. Can't be all done without a lot of work, competition. We know it's hard. The girls go to class, produce their academics, and still produce results. But their coach was all CIF Co-Coach of the Year and the Antelope Valley Press Coach of the Year.
Co-Coach of the Year.
Co-Coach of the Year, Division VII.
What a great honor.
It is a great honor. You know, I mean, to be recognized with that, I've got to give most of the credit to the girls for a great season that they had. It's been a great team chemistry. You know, losing 10 seniors this year, that's what's going to be tough, because you get so attached to these girls that they're like your own family. You know,
Right,
it's just going to be hard to see them go and say goodbye to them, because I've been with them for 3 years, and then the 1 year that my daughter had them as a freshman, so it's going to be tough to say goodbye to.
And now, are they going to go off to play soccer?
And there's about 3 or 4 of them going off to colleges to play. Michaela's going to Kansas Wesleyan to play. She got a 4-year scholarship there, which is great.
Super.
Aaron Fife, Tara Chapman, Emma Wright, they're all looking at going down to COC and playing. Aaron has actually been going down there and playing, you know, every day with them, you know, working out with them.
Sure.
So that's good.
That's a great tribute to the.
It's a good bunch of girls, I tell you. It's a lot of fun. So.
Well, it sets the mark pretty high, and
yeah.
So
I tell you what, it's going to be a hard one to follow next year, isn't it? I mean, but you know what? All it takes is just team chemistry, team unity, keep them together, and that's how you win.
Well, I saw some pretty good sophomores there.
I tell you what, yeah, and it's funny how it goes every other year. It seems like I've got a great bunch of sophomores that are staying around next year, so 2 more years, and it'll be good.
Well, congratulations on a great
Thanks.
season.
I appreciate it. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I have a neighbor who is through the Virtual Academy and plays on the JV team, and could not sing the praises enough about how receptive the team was in embracing her. She doesn't go to Vasquez on a daily basis. She's through Virtual Academy. How positive the experience was, Coach Comstock, how receptive she was to you were to hear her and interested in the team. So you guys are ambassadors to the community spirit that we have, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You guys have done a great job.
Picture of this great soccer team that I had the pleasure of coaching.
Thank you.
2008-2009 varsity soccer girls. Would like to thank the Acton Agua Dulce School Board for their support. Okay.
Really nice picture.
I think you already touched on it, was the 3.5 or greater. This is the second year in a row that my teams have been qualified for the All Academic Award. So last year we finished 12th in all of the under 1,500 enrollment schools in Southern California. Great job. Great. I do have one more quick thing. My JV captain's not here. He had a death in the family this morning, so Brittany's grandfather. So Megan Zwart wanted to say something about the JV team, if you don't mind.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving the opportunity for our JV team, and it was really successful, and we had fun. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you.
There's a dirt area between the girls' locker room and the existing weight room. It's about 20 foot by 40 foot. We've already cleared all the trash out that blows in there on a daily basis, taken out all the weeds, and we have a donation of material that we have a professional company that'll come in and pour the concrete at no cost to us and supply the labor to put it down and finish it. It's been graded already, so when it rains, the water will flow away from the buildings, and it'll drain out into the existing areas for drainage. So we'd just like you to take a look at it and hopefully get your approval to go ahead with this.
We can't vote on it tonight 'cause it's
I understand.
Saturday.
So we have all the shelves we need. And now that we have a librarian, Jennifer and myself have been transferring a lot of what we've been doing for her to do since she's the librarian. So, but we're still working on getting the Destiny, the software, and the funding stuff that we talked about last meeting. She's looking into all of that for us. And yeah, so it'll be open when it's open, but we're getting really close. So that's good. Spring sports are in full swing. That includes softball, baseball, swim, boys volleyball, and track. And track has a record number of participants this year. It was 6 last year, and it's 14 this year, so that's good. VHS Idol, our talent show, this is our second annual one, is tomorrow night at High Desert. I don't know what time it's at. I think it's at 7. It's $5 a ticket, so we encourage everybody to go, and we have a lot of talent that's going to be out there performing.
When does it?
Wait, what?
When is that?
Tomorrow night at High Desert. We did it last year, and a lot of people came, and it was a lot of fun. So,
What time is it again?
I think it's at 7. Yeah. I think it's $5 a ticket, but it could be bumped up at the door. I'm not exactly sure. So,
$30 at the door.
no, it'll be like, if it's like 5, it'll be like $7 maybe. Maybe 10, but it's worth it because there's like 14 acts. So, yeah. Senior class had Jamba Juice come to our school on Tuesday, and we sold like $100 worth of smoothies, and it's nice because it's healthy and stuff. So they're going to come again, and it's just a way to raise money for prom, so that way prom's not too expensive. Senior contracts are going out next week, and it's like senior obligation, like what our obligations are before we graduate. And on that note, a lot of students have been notified of college acceptances the last 2 weeks and going on into next week. And we have students that have been accepted to NYU, UCLA, CSUN, Cal State, such as Long Beach, and then university like UCSB, UCSC, and all this. And there's a lot of schools. So we're just really proud of our senior class.
Any Cal Poly, because that's
yeah, Cal Poly.
That's where the Jamba Juice came from.
Yeah, Cal Poly Pomona.